What's going on, guys? My name is Diesel16, and okay, so you probably get what you're expecting. If some of you may have not saw this coming, we're starting on Godric's Hollow, as starting with this snapshot Y19W39a. So, and yes, I have updated the build number. You can find it in the resource pack. So it's basically 4N2XZ8G is the number for 19W39A, also known as Y19W39a. So basically, the Potter house is the first. So yeah, just keep in mind there is some texture glitches. I may or may not patch those before the release, so just keep your eyes open. So yeah, there are some glitches, but mainly, so yeah, I'm gonna switch into the regular textures for a second. Yeah, and just after a few seconds, you should see something familiar when you're using the regular textures, but it looks like something, it looks like you're elsewhere if you're using the textures, but basically, it is similar to the Poetic Whisper style, except for the diorite, because, of course, a dark prismarine is being used in, as another texture, and I just don't want it to look bad, so basically, what I did is, as you can see, it's the intended look, but, for some reason, the brown glass texture looks different. Yeah, I'm probably gonna patch that before the release, before I go and release the build. Yeah, I also have to fix the build number too. It's not correct because every week the build number changes if I release a snapshot. So yeah, some rumored features. So yeah, keep your eyes and ears open for nostalgists because there is a chance that I will be releasing 2.11. And yes, you heard me correctly. 2.11 to fix a bug. Fix several bugs, actually. So, just keep your eyes and ears open for it. Basically, coming soon is the crime scene of October 31st, 1981. I won't spoil it. You can see here, part of the second floor is done. Basically, you have this room, and that's it in the second floor. So, basically, and yes, it is connected to the Flute Network, but you have to access it through the, yeah, but you do have to access it through Classic Hub. But unlike the other ones, you actually are teleported right here. So that's actually really cool. Yeah, this is not available on all the others. It's just this one that has this effect. I'm going to need to fix that because I'm not supposed to be facing this way. See here. So yeah, basically, yeah, but you can access the regular hub through gunpowder and yes, you have to use the slash function run restock command or else it's not going to work. Yes, now we're moving on to the classic hub now. And I think there might be some changes. So yeah, it's been nearly a week. Yeah, in PSA, we're now after this snapshot, we're releasing snapshots on Mondays. So just a heads up, I have changed it in the calendar, so you'll be able to get a heads up. And yes, I will link the calendar subscription in the description below, and just please ignore the censor bars. For some reason, it's glitching. Mojang didn't chose not to bother fixing it when they should have released 38C Minecraft version. By the way, I'm on 38B right now for Java version, not map version. Just don't think that. Screw this. Sorry, lagging. See, I don't know where the frick to go. Yeah, I'll just start in Hogwarts. There's some changes. The banners is now fixed. Actually, no, it's been fixed in 38B or something. But the banners are now less anti-aliased. Yes, the anti-aliasing is just pretty annoying. So yes, you may notice that you can no longer get to the astronomy tower from here. You have to literally go around. You have to go into the Transfiguration Courtyard. And you have to go to this door that says, like, Astronomy Tower Staircase. You walk through, and you just head up your way. And it goes normal from there. So, just a quick change. It's because of a patch that on the other side of the store, you can no longer see the wood that's there. Whereas in the previous snapshot, in prior, basically, or yeah, no, I'm using different font textures. No, I might switch it to more of a smoother font like San Francisco upon the release. So yeah, there might be some glitches in the video, but sometimes those get resolved off camera. So yeah, and stop lagging, for goodness sake. Basically, there are some changes in one of the corridors. There's now a correction in the Myrtle's bathroom. Yeah, and this decoration correction has been made. But you walk into Myrtle's bathroom, you might notice some change in there. It's able to get better lighting in here. And also is able to fix the entrance to Chamber of Secrets a bit. And yes, pretty impressive redstone. But signals through barrels can actually be transmitted through blocks. So basically, watch what happens if I throw this stone brick, for example. The chamber opens. Yeah, and then just watch how it happens after a few seconds. Yes, yeah, in the first snapshot for 3.0, I have set a delay on it to be longer to give the player more time to get into the chamber before it shuts out. So, yes, I did fix a library bug where if you select library in the classic hub, you can somehow get teleported into here and you're stuck in this corridor. That's now patched. Yeah, and 38B, the Frogwire Club room has been relocated to this room. It's more space. Unfortunately, there's no armor stands in it yet, but hopefully I can get that back in soon. There's a new block, mycelium, which is actually the non-tinted version of grass block, but you can't put plants on it for some reason. You have to like be careful of commands. I was able to add some more bookshelves in this corridor. I was able to fix the design of this corridor through here in this little tunnel, where it's actually not a tunnel. Right here, I was able to correct some of the landscaping using the TNT method. Yes, I was able to locate the structure file and use it. I always keep structure files on. In the world, I'd never delete them, because I will need to go back to them later. Yes, down here at the bottom of the floor, I have reopened the original basement, which is now part of the ground floor corridor. By the way, because the basement's now behind the grand staircase, and not right here. This is the Lost Ones rooms. It has returned officially. It was deprecated in 2.0, even though it was planned to be here, but now it's back. And yes, it's a bit different this time. And then you have like the wand boxes and barrels in there with dark oak, stripped dark oak logs and stripped birch, making it very good design. It's able to reopen it, and then there's some modifications, but it says coming soon, so it's not finished. Yeah, same thing here. So basically not much of an opening right there. Sheesh. Wow, there's really not much I've made changes on. There have been numerous texture updates. I was able to switch back to the Snapshot palettes. So basically, like these textures, you may have recognized them from 2.0 snapshots. And I switched over to Wizarding World textures, and then I was told to not use those. So I switched to John Smith or something like that. So now we're back to this textures. So yes, I'm gonna change the font. Yeah, clearly. Oh, and we got a few more changes. Yeah, that way I can easily get to the location that I need. I don't think actually, I went the wrong way. I'm not supposed to go through here, but I can get cut for the quads. Yeah, there's some changes in some of the foreign language classrooms, not including Russian, but there's some changes. We're gonna start the Fronce, Classe du France classroom. Basically, there's some details in the back of the room. We got the questions, and yes, just ignore the text glitch. I will patch that before the release, so you don't have to deal with it. Yeah, like that, like the accent marks. And yeah, and then there's like, can I go to the bathroom sign. Yes, I even created these banners representing the French flag using the loom. So, and now we got the introductory booklet, the 2 pages. The Spanish classroom. Same thing here with the questions, except that they're in Spanish. There's actually more questions because I studied them in 8th grade. And yeah, and then there's Puedo ir al baño. And yeah, that question's actually moved from the blackboard all the way to above the door. So yeah, unlike the French classroom, there's no booklet yet. I'm gonna add that soon. So, anyway, that's actually it for this video. Thanks for watching, everybody.